Hey YouTube, it's Team Big Winners here, and welcome to the second episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards to Watch. For this episode, it's a little different than last. Last episode I did two cards that already existed, but I thought I'd do something different this episode and do two cards that are both coming out in Generation Force this August. I believe they're both coming out in Generation Force. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the case. They are both Exceed monsters, and I just felt the need that I should bring them up and talk about them because I think they are going to be uh, probably money cards from Generation Force and good Exceeds to look out for. So, one sec. Let's go to the first one. You may have heard about this. It is called Steel Swarm Roach. It is a rank 4. It has 1900 attack and 0 defense. It requires 2 level 4 monsters. And his effect is whenever a level 5 or higher monster is special summoned, you can detach one of its Exceed material monsters to negate that special summon and destroy it. Now this is really good because the rank 4 exceeds are really easy to make. Probably gonna be the most common in my opinion because a lot of decks are gonna be able to spam them, like you're gonna see with ultimate offering gadgets that are gonna be a pain in the ass here in a couple of months. Hopefully Konami foresees that and limits or bans ultimate offering. But anyway, Steel Swarm Roach, yeah. I mean he's got 1900 attack, so I mean he's a pretty good beater for rank 4. And then he's pretty much like his own kind of solemn warning because it's sure it's only level 5 and above, but that can stop a whole lot of things. Like it can stop pretty much any synchroing because not a lot of people, I mean unless they synchro for Formula Synchron or Armory Arm or anything, but most synchro summons are 5 or above, so it could pretty much stop that. I mean, it can't stop Exceeds, obviously, because it says level, but, this is pretty much like the anti-synchro, or whatever you want to call it, Exceed. It can stop things like Glads, going for Asadari. It can stop a whole bunch of things. Sure, it can only do it twice, but that is really, really good. I think this is going to be an ultra rare in Generation Force, so it's going to be decently hard to get, and I can see this being one of the most wanted Exceed monsters, so definitely look out for this, and if you can get one at the sneak peek or in a box, my recommendation is don't trade it away right away. I'm just going to keep it because I'm going to get them just because it's good, but I would just keep it if you're thinking about trading it because I could see this value going up. I'm not saying it could be up like a solemn warning, but it could possibly get up there. So yeah, I mean, we really don't know what to say with all these Exceed monsters coming out. We really don't want to know how they're going to be played, or it's going to be very interesting to see what happens when they come out. So the next card, Adreus, Keeper of Armageddon. I believe this is going to be a secret rare in Generation 4, so that's kind of cool to see a secret rare Exceed already, but yeah, it'll probably be decently hard to get because it's a secret rare. And if it ends up being a money card, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Hope it's not like a pod duality thing where, it's just, I don't know, it could get all out of control. But anyway, it is a rank 5 Exceed. It has 2600 attack and 1700 defense, so pretty good stats. It can get over Stardust and other things like that. So, its effect is, once per turn, you can detach one Exceed material monster from this card to target one face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. It's not like it's the best effect in the world, but I just thought it should be mentioned because I could see people abusing this card. Like, for example, this is just one deck that comes to my mind because I play it, but I could see Glads actually abusing this. If they tag for Darius, bring back somebody from their grave, go Esadari. Like, what they could do is they could have Gazarus out. They could tag him at the end of the battle phase, get 2 Darius out, and get 2 from your grave, get contact fusion for 2 Asadari, and Exceed Summon for this dude. So I mean, Glads are one of the decks I could see abusing this guy. But notice it said face up card, so it's not just limited to monsters, which is pretty good. If it just said one card on the field, it would be entirely broken. But it's nice that they said one face up, so it's not too broken. So it can go for things like monsters. It can go for field spells, Necker Valley. It can go for Royal Decree, and anything face up. So I mean, I think it's gonna be really good. I personally think Steel Swarm Roach is gonna be a little better, but yeah, this is definitely going to be another one of the exceeds people are gonna want. Plus, it's a dark attribute. Let me check Steel Swarm Roach. Oh yeah, Steel Swarm Roach is dark too, so you know, no Catastor on them. So yeah, those are the 2 cards for this episode. Let me know what you thought of them, what you think's gonna happen when they come out, and let me know of other cards you might want to see me do an episode on. So yeah, that is the 2nd episode. And then as always, comment, rate, and subscribe.